Guys, I'm back. I didn't realize that it cuts you off at 15 minutes, so I'm so sorry I have to make this video into two parts. But that's okay actually because it gave me a chance to clean up the document and make it look the way that it's going to look when you guys have it. So I was trying to do two columns and it just wasn't working. So now instead of having them side by side, I have them on top of each other. So that's fine. At least you guys get to see that. I also wanted to do some explaining a little bit more after thinking about evidence. So a lot of times when I think of the best evidence, I think of well-researched facts that support your warrant. So in reality, I would probably put these in the order of you give your claim at the beginning of the argument, then you give like three warrants of like, this is why I believe what I believe, this, and this, and then you support all of those warrants with lots of facts, lots of cold hard evidence. Um, However, there is something called anecdotal evidence, like anecdotes. Anecdotes means like a story. And so sometimes people use anecdotal evidence or, in other words, like personal experience to support their claim or their warrant. So sometimes you might see that. You will see that in these articles. So I just want you to be aware that even though I prefer and would typically always want to use evidence that is factual and provable, some people use anecdotal evidence or personal experience to support their warrants. So be on the lookout for anecdotal evidence. Okay, let's get into it. The Titanic article is where we left off. So I was kind of reading through some of the things that are highlighted in there. Feel free to do that on your own, but I want to just go through and let's figure out what is what together so that whenever you go off and do it on your own, you've had a little bit of experience with it. So here we've got, but not everyone is thrilled with the idea of turning the Titanic into a tourist destination. Some say it's not respectful of those who died, yada, yada. Okay, so here I'm just going to kind of chunk all of this as the part of the argument where they are talking about the con side, the anti side, because they're saying these are all the reasons that you might not want to turn this into a tourist destination. So we know by this sentence, not everyone is thrilled with the idea of turning the Titanic into a tourist destination, that this is where they're stating their point. This is the side that we're going to talk about right now. So that makes it a claim. This is like the yellow. So when I go back to this worksheet, after reading the article, find the following lines that are against visiting the Titanic. That claim was in yellow. And then we've got evidence and warrant. And like I said, the warrant usually comes before the evidence because you're going to list a reason and then support that reason with evidence. So when we take a look at this, we see some say it's not respectful to those who died. Back in 2012, yada yada, this person in an interview said this. So that very like interview quote, provable, did he say that, did he not? We definitely can prove that he did and that this statement supports not being respectful to those who died. So that makes this pink part evidence, and then the green part are warrant. Some say it's not respectful to those who died. That's the typical order. It will almost always go claim, warrant, reasons and facts, warrant, reasons and facts, warrant, reasons and facts, and so on and so forth. That's not always the case, so you do have to kind of use your brain and figure out, is this a reason that they're listing, and is this facts that supports a reason? Because it might not always go in the perfect order, but that's pretty typical. So some say it's not respectful to those who died. Green, that was our warrant. And then the evidence was in pink. So we're going to scroll to the lines that are in favor of visiting the Titanic. We see this thing that is supposed to be orange. If you put yellow, it's fine. Others don't see visiting the Titanic as disrespectful. This is our firm statement of this is the side we're on. We're on the side of others don't see it as disrespectful. So that's going to be in favor of visiting the Titanic, and that was in orange. And then we have, in fact, many see it as a way to honor those who died. And then we get a quote. For us, it's really about preserving a piece of history, says Dana Hall, spokesperson at OceanGate. So this little quote here from an interview, that is a fact, it is proof, so that is evidence, and then seeing it as a way to actually honor people was a reason or a warrant. So our warrant was in purple, and our evidence was in blue. Okay, so there you have it. That is your model of how to do the rest of this worksheet. You'll see set 2 is about daylight savings. I encourage you to do this on your own and then check your answers with a link. So I provided a link that actually gives you the answers to set 2. You could, of course, I'm sure some of you will be tempted to look at that link and then just type in the answers and not actually have thought through it at all, which you can do, it's there. But I would really caution you to do it the way you're supposed to, do it on your own and then check, because it won't do you any favors to cheat kind of on that section 2. Because on section 3, I want you to do it on your own, and I don't have the answers for you to check, and I'm going to grade that section. So do it right on section 2, and just use this as a guide so that you do section 3 correctly when I go to grade it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you need to know. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.